Because I think once I hit 29, I can kill 26s. Oracle, warrior. Oracle. Yeah, we're not killing the oracles, because those ones in Ashenvale got me scared of the oracles. I don't know if these ones are as dangerous if they have that same shock ability, but that thing hits me for like over 100 damage when it hits me over in Ashenvale. At least when I was at that level doing that quest. What was that, like early... Was that early 20s? Mid 20s? It's been a little while now, so I don't remember. Get over 2 bars remaining to 29. Then let's see, what are we going to put a talent point into? Go into, well, first let's kill this thing. Let's go loot him. Before that other one wanders over here. Yeah, we should probably stealth while we take a look. Ruthlessness eventually I want to get. It gives your finishing moves a 20% chance to add a combo point to your target. So essentially my slice and dice can be used, can possibly give me another combo point to get another slice and dice. So that's one of the couple ways out of stealth. After using Garrote I can get a combo point. The other way is, we'll see in a sec, but it's when I have a chance to dodge or if I fully resist. Or when I dodge or fully resist I have a chance of getting a combo point. Currently, my only way of getting a combo point is with Garrote, which has to be used in stealth. Otherwise, I don't think I'm going to get anything else in Assassination. Murder increases all damage caused against humanoid, giant, beast, and dragonkin targets. That's a couple points. That might actually be worth it. Especially if I'm doing what I'm doing now and like grinding a bunch of mobs. Taking where I'm in like a spot where I can't really do many quests because they're out of reach in terms of being able to accomplish them safely. Humanoid, giant, beast, and dragonkin. That's quite a few good range of mobs. So that may be worth it actually. I didn't really consider that. But let's see. Subtlety. We started putting... Last point was in initiative. Let's see, we can put 3 points in there. So the next point gives me 50% chance. So we'll get that at 29, and 30 we'll get the next one, which at, I'm assuming 75. I have to go make a coffee in a little bit here. Once I finish up this kefir. Nice fermented milk beverage. Been having that as my breakfast lately. But anyway, we'll get all 3 points into initiative. Now we'll get that by 30. We need 2 more points to get to setup. This is the one I was talking about. This is one of the main talents I need for this build. This gives, on the first point at least, 15% chance to add a combo point to your target after dodging their attack or fully resisting one of their spells. Put 3 points into it, so I'm assuming it gets up to 45% chance. If Blizzard is generous, they'll throw another 5% at me at the third point and give me like 50%, but we'll just assume 45. So this and the other one I was just talking about, in Assassination, are the only 2 ways that I know of that you can get combo points as an unarmed rogue out of stealth. Actually, wait, no, there isn't... Wait, no. I was about to say the last talent point in subtlety, I think, gives you... You can put combo points onto the target, but it you have to be in stealth for that, so... Alright, so that's the plan with the talents for the next couple levels. Okay, what do we got here? A bunch of warriors. Can I pull one without pulling the others? Alright, let's keep you guys over there. Alright, I get just one? Yeah, nice. Yeah, I just found out the other day as well when I was fighting what's her name? Ruzel, I believe, over in Ashenvale on that off the Zoram Strand, that little island where like Black Fathom Deeps is. There's a quest mob there you gotta get a ring from. And she has 2 other mobs that follow her around right next to her. And I wasn't sure. I was gonna, oh crap, he's gonna aggro the other one. Darn it. Alright, we're gonna have to run. I shouldn't have been chasing. I should have been using throwing weapons. I keep forgetting to do that. So throwing weapons do a lot more damage than my punches. So I can finish them off faster before they can get to other mobs. Like that one. But the, that mob for the quest, Ruzel, if I wasn't able to figure out a way to get those other 2 mobs away from her, I couldn't have done that, because it's hard enough fighting just one mob, as we've been seeing, as an unarmed rogue. But fighting more than one can be quite disastrous, especially since as an unarmed rogue I can't use sap, so I can't like get 1 out of the fight and then just have like 2, which 2 is usually bad enough. 3 is pretty much asking to die, so don't really have that luxury. Don't have sap. I don't have like cheap shot or kidney shot or any kind of crowd control until I get blind, which I think is at 34. So what I ended up trying to figure out was, okay, what if I use distract? Because those mobs, the quest one and the ones that were following her, they weren't stationary. They were like moving around the island. So I figured, what if I use distract on the 2 that were following behind her, but keep it so she's out of the distract circle. And I did try it, and at first she stopped as well with the distract. So okay, I was like, okay, maybe it doesn't work, but I think maybe she might have just been just inside the circle. So I tried again, and it did end up working. The other 2 stopped, and she kept moving on. So I was able to do that, aggro just her, as she got farther away from where they stopped. Killed just her, got the quest item I needed without having to kill the other 2. So it's fun stuff like that that makes kind of this experience with the... Oh god, we got 2 of them. Okay, we gotta sprint away. We gotta sprint away. I did not think that other one was gonna pull. So I mean, like, sometimes they just... could have sworn I pulled other ones that are closer than that and pulled just the one. But I must have just been slightly too close, I guess. Let's try that again. But yeah, stuff like that is what kind of makes this experience with the unarmed rogue quite fun. Trying to figure things out. Figure things out with the talent build, figuring things out just with different tricks like that. I mean, it's new to me. It's like a new discovery to me in terms of a trick. I didn't know it was possible. I'm sure there's many, many people that, especially rogue players, that knew that was a thing, but I had to figure it out on my own. Alright. I don't know. At this time, they seem like they're too close, but they seemed a little further last time. We have to try this again. Okay, now they're far enough apart.
It's too far away.
Yeah. What? There's no way. That doesn't make sense. They were so far. Alright, we gotta run again. I'm not even gonna try again with these guys. There's plenty more Murlocs around. I have pulled mobs that were much closer than that and pulled just one. I don't get it. Do not get it. But let's kill this one instead. Hamstring. Especially gonna have to throw in this one, weapon this one down. Might be able to chase after him with the hamstring. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe at 34 I can go into the dead mines and see what that's like. I don't know if I'm going to actually solo the whole thing, but maybe just kind of take a look in there, see how far we can get. I was actually kind of curious that if the loot I get in there and the quest items, quest rewards, would actually end up being upgrades even at 34. What makes me wonder about that is because like I ended up doing the Hogger quest at 27, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 27. And that quest reward, the chest piece, was actually, I'm still wearing it. That was an upgrade to what I was wearing before. And that was a quest that was, I mean, Hogger's 11, I think. So that was 16 levels below me when I did the quest. Well, I guess 17 levels still, because I'm still wearing the chest piece. So who knows? Maybe if I go in at, I mean, Dead Mines is what, like a level 20 dungeon? So if I go in at 34, it'll be 14 levels below. So, I mean, that's less levels than what that Hogger quest upgrade was.
That ability isn't ready yet.
I'm gonna go chasing after it again. Maybe using thrower weapons. There we go. Probably would have took me like 10 punches to kill that thing if I chased after it. Instead, it took me one throwing weapon. Alright, we're starting to approach the lower level ones. When you go further north again, let's check the coast again while we're over here, see what the wreckages are, or if there's any wreckages. Right, these are still yellow. Let's grab this. See if there's still just copper in there or not. Anything better than copper? Nope, just copper. Brings my lock picking up to 115 though, so maybe these things will be green now. Can I just walk through here without aggroing them? Level 20. I think so. Woolly Blackmouth, Firefin. Lacking on the wreckages today. Let's get this one out of the way. So I don't have to worry about aggroing him later today. Man, we are just going to have an excess of buff food today. So much buff food. Go get to 29. Ooh, there's a chest there. There's quite a few murlocs to get out of the way, though. See, these guys are quite close together. I think they separate enough, though. Come on, wander over, a bit more over here. That one's far enough over there. You need to come over here more. Come on. You can do it. Come over here more. Come on. He was over here a little further. Seriously? I'm just gonna sit there? Alright, well, no. Darn it. Go back. Back to where you were. Whatever. That's gonna have to be good enough. This guy's taking way too long. Yeah, see? That's about the distance they were before. The other time I was pulling that one a few minutes ago, that ended up pulling the other one, but this one just came on his own, didn't have to pull the other ones. So I don't get it. Maybe the oracles have a larger aggro radius or something? Or maybe I'm just not seeing these things correctly, these distances. Not judging them well enough. How far things are, how close things are. Man, we are getting so many thick-shelled clams. We're gonna have buff foods for days. Holy crap, look at all those. Yeah, we gotta open these things before they completely overwhelm my inventory space. That's the thing with clams. They will do that if you're not vigilant. Thick-shelled clam. Tangy clam meat. 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 Oh, there's a pearl. Small luster pearl. I don't think that one sells for very much. I think that's the same as the other prior clam. Okay, so what does that bring me up to? 10, 20 tangy clam meat, 18 murloc fins. Jeez. Okay. Let's get this chest. Clear out this camp, get this chest, and we're gonna head back to town. To the Watcher.
I can't do that yet.
Oh, crap. Don't go swimming away. I don't want to swim after you. Alright, I'm just going to wait till he comes back. I'm not going swimming out there. Screw that crap. Now you can just come on back here. Come on back here. Oh crap, he pulled the other one. Well, throwing weapon him. Actually, we don't have a throwing weapon. Alright, we're gonna have to vanish. Just had to go pulling that other one. My god. I did not see that other one out there. Silly swapper. This is why I need coffee in my system. So I think what we're gonna do is, like I said, we're gonna clear out this camp, get this chest. We're gonna head back to town. I'm gonna go use the bathroom, make coffee. I gotta take my vitamin D. I gotta finish up this kefir first. Crap, so much to do. All right, first let's clear this camp. I could have thrown this one to death like I had planned to, like I said I was going to, but the thing is I kind of messed up my... I thought my throwing weapon was on a different key than it was. I was trying to throwing weapon but I was kicking. I'm like, why is my throwing weapon not working?
Not ready yet.
He's like, why is it saying that it's too far away? I'm using a throwing weapon, but no, I was using the wrong freaking button. I was trying to use I was using my kick instead of my throwing weapon. That's gonna get me killed one of these days. Saying I'm like trying to vanish and I'm using like kick or something. I'm like, why is my vanish not working? That's a situation like that was that would could have got me killed if I needed to vanish. There we go. I actually knew what button was my throwing weapon that time. Some of you are probably watching at the moment and wondering how I have made it to 28 with the way I'm playing at the moment. Sometimes I wonder as well. Big part of that answer is luck. Big part of it is luck. Alright, we're gonna pull you, but you're not gonna run to another Murloc over here, I think. Take him to the river, drop them in the water. Although this is not a river. This is an ocean. It's not a lake. It's an ocean. Isn't that a line from Alan Wake? Alan Wake 2? Something like that. Don't think we can get this chest without aggroing it. So let's just kill it, get it out of the way. Oh, we don't have that same situation where I do try and open it and then it aggroes and I can't kill it because I don't have my garrote because I need to be in stealth for that. Hopefully somebody else doesn't wander over here and take this as I'm fighting. There's probably nothing good in it, but we'll see. I've heard of times where people have mentioned they get some really crazy loot from these chests. Well, I don't know about these ones in particular, but just, you know, a chest.
That ability isn't ready.
And the throwing knife missed. Unfortunate. What about that one? Oh, well, I'm not even going to run after him now. Come back here. You can come back here on your own. Just get sit next to this chest. There we go. Okay, now let's open this up. Wait, is there any Murlocs around going to interrupt me now? No? Okay, good. Nothing good. Oh, they must have wanted that chest as well. Okay, let's head back to town. We only need one bar left. We can take care of that. Oh, we got thorns. We got... My god, we're getting so many buffs. Does this one give me experience? No, it doesn't. Crap, well now I got these buffs. Well, I guess I'll just have to go quick, I suppose. We could go make coffee, use the bathroom, take my vitamin D. And I'll come back and do some more grinding, get to level 30. We will see. Hopefully. Bum, 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 bum. Mages everywhere today. Alright, where should I put this guy? Let's give you guys a nice view of the sea, why don't we? While I am going to go get coffee and vitamin D. There we go. Give you guys a nice view of the ocean. Nice little nautical view there. Got a boat. Ship should be coming here anytime now. Alright guys, enjoy the view. I'll be go make coffee, use the bathroom, take my vitamin D, and I'll be back in a bit. Alright, I'm back. Early stream today? Yeah, bit of an earlier stream today. We'll still be streaming kind of like as late as usual, towards like around 9:30 or so, something like that, 9:30. But yeah, usually, I mean, I would like to start the streams earlier in the day. It's just my sleep schedule is so crap. You know, I wake up so late. I usually wake up, I don't know, afternoon, or well, noon to early afternoon, usually around noon or 1. So then I don't get around to, you know, if I'm working on a video or something, I don't get to start the stream, you know, because I'm trying to work on the video, edit that, you know, whether getting a thumbnail, editing, whatever, filming a video. So then the stream itself doesn't start until usually around, when do I usually start? Maybe around 5? 4 or 5? But I would like to start them earlier in the day. It's a work in progress. How's it going, Matt? Hope you're having a good Sunday. Alright, now let's see what we're gonna do. We got 1 bar left until level 29. Let's first cook up some buff food though, because we're all out of buff food. We need a bunch of hot spices, I remember that. Kursak prawn, tradesman. I think he should have some.
You got my attention.
Hot spices, 36 copper. Alright, let's get a bunch of those. Because what do we need? We have 20 tangy clam meat, so we can make 20 goblin deviled eggs. We need 20 hot spices for those. We have 18 murloc fins. We can make 9 murloc fin soup. So we need 29 hot spices. Alright, hot spices, 36 copper. Supposed to rain almost every day I'm in Japan. Are you serious? Wow. That is... Well, I suppose bad luck if you don't like the rain. Good luck if you do like the rain, but... Did you know that beforehand? And that's just the kind of the only time that you were able to go there? You still knew that there was going to be rain, but you're going anyway? Or did you just not look until now and then realize, oh crap, it's going to be raining while I'm there? Alright, how many hot spices? I think 29, right? Let's see. The red, don't need that. Hot spices, 36 copper a piece. Hot spices. Yeah, let's get 29 of these. 5. 10. 15. 19, 20. 1, 22, 23, 24, 25. Alright, that should be 30. Oh wait, I need 29. Crap. Okay, well we got an extra one, I suppose. No, I just checked. I'll probably go anyway. Dang. Well, that'll be interesting. We'll see what it's like when it's rainy there, I suppose. At least it's not like it's, you know, snowing. That would have been even worse. Alright, where's my hot spices? 20, 30, yeah. Okay, we did get 30, crap. Okay, well that's fine.
Off with you.
We'll need it for more buff food anyway in the future, so... Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah. Who knows, the weather could change. It could change, you know, maybe it ends up raining only half the days. Then you get to experience what it's like raining in Japan half the time, and then you get to see what it's like with, well, better depending on your perspective of what you consider good weather. If it's sunny out, better weather the other half the days. Then you get a more varied experience, I suppose. Okay, let's cook up these buff foods. Bum, 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 bum. Cooking. Roast raptor. Oh yeah, we have crockless gumbo. Okay, so we will need to use that extra hot spice I got. Well, not as in extra hot, but the hot spice, you know what I mean. Probably won't sleep on the plane. Might just game for 13 hours. How does that work on a plane? Because I suppose planes have internet, right? They have their own internet. Otherwise, yeah, I guess you could have like an offline game or something. Like a single player game. I don't think I've ever gamed on a plane before. You can play Switch offline, yeah. Okay, nice. Most Switch games are offline. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense. I think as well, I haven't really kept up with what Switch games are out there nowadays, but at least with like past Nintendo games, quite a few of them are like just single player, games. Mario, Zelda, Metroid, those kinds of games. I'll get you a Switch from Japan, lol. Dang. Yeah, no, you don't have to worry about that. No, that's a bit of a just enjoy your experiences there. Don't worry about getting me anything. I appreciate that though. You should see though if they have like any artists around. Ask them to do like artists on the street or something. See if they want to do like some Swamper concept art. That could be pretty funny. But no, I'm just kind of kidding about that. Just kind of kidding about that as well. No, just to enjoy your own experiences there. Don't worry about getting me anything. Gonna tell everyone to follow Swapper. Nice. Get some followers from Japan. That'd be cool. I don't know how the whole kind of stream schedule would work with them though, because what are they? They're pretty much like 12 hours ahead or behind. I'm not sure which it is in terms of like if they're a day ahead of us or a day behind us, but I thought it was like a 12-hour difference. So if I'm streaming now, say we're streaming around 5 p.m. here, wouldn't it be like 5 a.m. there? So that might be a bit difficult in terms of watching, but would enjoy the support from the Japanese there. Oh, I did have a couple, gonna tell whoever I sit next to follow. They're like, who is Swapper? Why are you telling me to follow this guy? But yeah, I got a couple moments from yesterday's stream I was gonna tell you about. There was I don't know how good they are. I'll let you kind of decide. I'm trying to just keep an eye out and kind of let you determine whether you see it suitable for TikTok content or not, just to kind of give you more of like an abundance of content to work with, and you can kind of just pick and choose what you want, whether you want to use it or not. One of them was like, well, I wasn't really sure. You probably heard me talk about this before while I was streaming, but I wasn't sure if prairie dogs could be a companion in this game, because sometimes you see them like running around in one of the zones called Westfall. And I just thought to myself while I was there, like, oh, that would be cool if you could have a prairie dog companion. Kind of how like you have like a cat or a rabbit. Like this guy has a rabbit, or like my undead who has a cockroach. That little companion that follows you around. But somebody was telling me in chat the other day that you actually can have a prairie dog, and you can find them in Thunderbluff, the vendor that sells them. So I was exploring around Thunderbluff, and I found where the vendor is. And he's kind of like out of the way, and I don't think I've ever been to that part of Thunderbluff. So that's why I don't think I've ever noticed him. So it might be a lot of people don't even know that you could have a prairie dog companion either, or where to find them. So I kind of just like went over there and was like, okay, yeah, you guys, if you're not aware, you actually can have a prairie dog companion. This is where you find them. This is the vendor, that kind of thing. So I don't know if you want to use that or not, but if you're interested, I could let you know where that is in the stream. Otherwise, there's another one as well. Nice. All right, yeah, I'll let you know in a sec. Let me tell you about this other one first. The other one is also kind of how, like, you know, I've been reading the WoW classic books in the game, making videos of them. I read one of them, trying to start reading them while I'm on stream as well, so you can use that if you want. I read one of the books in yesterday's stream. I think I read it well enough. The problem with usually why I make videos of them off stream is because, like, if I stumble through a words or a phrase or something or a sentence, and I have to go back and edit it to where I'm actually, like, reading it well, you know, smoothly. Like, that's why I usually just do it off stream. So, like, if I'm doing it on stream, I have to, you know, have pretty much do it well in one take and not stumble through it. And I think I did that well enough, but if you want to use it, you can kind of determine for yourself if I read it well enough. And if I didn't, I can always just go back and either read that one again or read a different book or whatever. So I can let you know where that is as well. The thing with that is, though, I don't know how you would clip that, because if you're using clips from the VODs to make TikTok content with, because when I read that book, usually, well, like that one, I think, I don't know how long that was. It's got to be around 5 minutes. I didn't really see afterwards, but I'm assuming it was around 5 minutes to take me to read that. My actual, like, videos of me reading the books are usually on the shorter end. I think the shortest one is around 2.5 minutes, and on the longer end can get upwards of, like, I think the longest one is just under 9 minutes. So, and I think Twitch clips can only be under a minute, right? Up to a minute, something like that. So I don't know how you would take those book, as I read them on stream, how you would take that to TikTok. Nice. Where do I find stuff I clip? Lol. I want to re-edit some. What do you mean? Where? Oh, where do you find the clips that you clipped yourself? Where do they go? Yeah. I'm actually not sure. That's why the ones that you've been showing me that you've clipped, I've actually been featuring on the channel. So everything that you've shown me, I've featured on the channel so far. So you can go to my channel and it should be under featured clips. But the ones that I don't feature, I'm not sure. You might have, like, as your own profile, you might have, like, an area of stuff that you've clipped. I'm not sure. You might want to check, like, your own stuff and see if your clips that, like, maybe it just has, like, accumulates all the clips throughout the stuff you've done. Yeah, I was wondering about that as well. Where do they go? Yeah, because if I need to change anything, I have to go find it and clip it again and re-edit. Oh, okay, yeah, that would be annoying. Yeah, at least the stuff you've clipped so far, the ones you've shown me and made videos of, I have featured on my channel, so you can go there. That should be pretty easy for you to find. It's under, like, featured clips or something like that. But if I don't have it featured, and you've clipped it, like I said, it might be somewhere on, like, your profile or whatever. I'm not sure. Yeah, I can work on the other ones later. Alright, let me tell you where those are. Like I said, I'm not sure. Well, let me just tell you first where they are, and then you can see if you want to actually use them or not. Alright, let's see. Alright. The Prairie Dog one was around 1 hour and 50 minutes, give or take. Should be somewhere around there. Pretty sure it's around 1 hour and 50 minutes. there was a time like slightly before then where I was like, okay, I was kind of wondering like, I don't know if this will make. I was kind of talking about it, and I was like, maybe this will actually make good TikTok content. So maybe I should do it again and actually kind of say it again, like as if okay, oh yeah, guys, this is where you get a prairie dog companion. If you're in, or if you weren't sure that this is actually, yeah, I think when I said that was around 150. And that was yesterday's stream. So yeah, that was a prairie dog companion WoW at Thunder Bluff. And then the other one, the one I was reading the book, that was at 3 hours and 43 minutes in the stream. And that was yesterday's stream as well. And that one was, I was reading the title of the book. Well, if you watch the clip, it should say the title on it, or I should say it, but if you're interested right now, it's Archimonde's Return and the Flight to Kalimdor. But yeah, if you watch the actual VOD, you can, it says the title of the book. And you can see how it's spelled there, if you're interested in using it. Or I can just, if you can just ask me how to spell it, and I'll let you know if you want to use it. If it's not clear in the, I don't know what the quality's like in terms of if you can actually see the spelling or whatnot. Okay, I'll write it down, BRB. Alright, sounds good. Yeah, if you need me to let you know when those times are again, just let me know. Oh, there's a bug here. What the heck? Okay. Actually, we are going to need more spices. Hot crockless gumbo. I forgot about the crockless meat. We need 3 more spices. Let's go grab those. I'm pretty sure I have 4 tender crockless meat. Well, we'll see in a sec. Actually, we'll just take a look now. Yeah, we have 4 tender crockless meat. Actually, we need to sell a bunch of this stuff as well to make room for the buff food. Yeah. Tursock prawn, tradesman.
What's on your mind?
Hot spices, wheat flux. Let's see, we need 3 more hot spices. Grab those. Hot spices. Three of those. Alright, now we can sell all the rest of this crap. We got a sword, warp blade, sword, 9 silver, 8 copper. Get rid of that. Stone. Interesting, those are cloth. Look like mail, but cloth. Maybe cloth bracelets of frozen wrath. Cloth plus 7 frostspell damage. Wow, seems quite good for a frost mage. But we don't need those. Murloc eyes. Scouting Spalders, leather, shoulder, 59 armor. These are my previous older shoulders. Unfortunately, gotta get rid of them. They were the black leather, so they were getting me close to the Batman look, but we got some better shoulders with the stats. My current ones are 5 more armor and then 4 stamina and spirit, so want better chance of staying alive. We gotta get rid of these. Okay, Keen Raptor Tooth. That. More Murloc Eyes. Murloc Fins, want to keep those for the food. Shimmering Stave of Spirits. +5 Spirit offhand. Hear that. Strangled Kelp. Bolt of One Cloth. Okay. I think that should be everything I want to get rid of at the moment.
Watch, get her back.
Now let's go make a crap ton of buff food. It's cooking. Raptor, gooey spider cake. Goblin devil clams, 20 of those, nice. Requires goblin devil clams. Requires tangy clam meat, 1 of those, we got 20, and hot spices, and 1 of those, got 33. Start cooking up those. My cooking is getting up there. We are approaching 200 soon. We're at 186. And we end up at 191 on from the Goblin Devil Clams. Make some crockless gumbo. Make 4 of those. And we can make some Murloc fin soup. Murloc fin soup, make 9 of those. $18 of 2 Murloc fins, 1 hot spice. And none of those gave me any levels. Those started out gray, so... Alright. 7 levels away from 200. I think that's all of the food I had. What can we get up to? 225, and then we gotta learn the next highest one. And I think that's the last one. I don't know where we get the cooking training for that. Figure that out as we get closer. Okay, now we are all set to head out back into the wetlands and kill some more stuff. Get up to 29. And after that, get up to 30. So what level are these? Armor's Revenge. I kill raptors. It's 27. So we're at 29. I don't know what level those raptors are there. Maybe there'll be 26s there that we can kill. So I think when we were 29, we can kill 26s. Possibly. 26 is too high at the moment. Even the 25s are kind of pushing it sometimes. Sometimes during a fight with a 25, we'll have to pop evasion. Thinking once we hit 29, though, the level of mob we can fight will go up a level. Thank you, Priest. Nice 20 stamina buff. So if we can fight 29s now, or 25s now, and then we're 28, when we get to 29, we should be able to fight 26s, hopefully. Alright guys, we need to be on the lookout for wreckages, because we still need to fish up more healing potions as well. Woolly Black Mouse School, not quite a wreckage. I think we can get trunks from them, but